And they're off. So I know that Zero typically goes for the orb manipulation. I don't know if 5upamayne is, but we'll find out in a second here. Yeah, Zero getting into possession for orb manipulation, and 5upamayne not doing so, just holding the center, but they both do the Razor Shield manipulation. Just makes the first room a lot easier.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, knowing Supa, yeah, hasn't been anything looked into practicing quite yet. Has been able to put in a bit of time. I actually did some races with him a couple nights ago. We had some nice casual races going on. Will take the whole shot just slightly, but this is the real measure right here. Is going to be that orb.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Zero did not get the orb manipulation done, so it's going to come down to, oh, he's going to get it anyway. Look at that.
And then, oh, on 5upamayne's side, unfortunately, getting the shoes and maybe that adjustment in the speed kind of throwing it off because walked right into a mine, unfortunately. Does get the orb, though. Can he get it safely? Looks like good. All right, orbs on both sides.
Orb
You love
versus
to
orb.
see it.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see who can take their orb all the way to the end. And rockets to clean up the room for 5upamayne here. It's going to be a 121, I believe, for Zero.
Yeah, pretty good time right
128.
there. Yeah, absolutely. And then rockets there on 5upamayne's side, so able to start out the room just fine. Get some more rockets on Super side, so shouldn't be a problem with this room right now. Good old eat my shrapnel, pretty set of rules that you gotta abide by in this one, Coolio.
Yes, indeed. So start with three shrapnels on the field and 15 more coming through those doors. Only four can be on the field at the same time. So you got to take those out as soon as they come in. And it's going to be a 204 for Zero. 5upamayne cleaning up the room and 210 coming out of there.
Yeah, not too bad coming out. A little bit of time loss, obviously, not seeing that orb quite as early as Zero. Zero holding it down pretty well, holding that center. Spreader on. Ooh, Super Saiyan was able to get an orb block right there, but a couple odd angles that Super had to deal with right there. Not able to really hold center too well. And now the Razor on RealZ3ro's side. That's what you love to see, be able to hold the center just fine on his.
Yeah, and Zero was holding the center pretty well without the Razor Shield, but with that, just blowing through everything, and a spreader on top of that, just cleaning up the room nice and quick. And the room is about done here. Another spreader to finish things off, and it looks like it's going to be about a 258, 259 going into the secret room.
Oh, and pretty good time on RealZ3ro's side. Unfortunately, 5upamayne getting hit from a shrapnel from the lower right there, so loses the orb, takes a death, and yeah, now bleeding out that time, unfortunately, at the very end right here. So RealZ3ro going to be heading into tank trouble.